I just realized daylight savings happened for me, but maybe not for some of you. Uh-oh. Actually, for those who are here, it probably happened for you. That's why you're here. Right? But like, that's what it is. This happens once a year. Or I guess twice a year. And I always forget every time because I'm just assume the whole world shifts by an hour, which is stupid. Obviously not. I mean, I'm aware. I'm aware of at least like drama between provinces in Canada where like they decide not to switch. But like worldwide, some people switch, some don't. And like it's hard to keep track of for every time zone, right? Like I don't remember who the fuck switches and who doesn't. The inconsistency is the bad part. Why can't we just all do the same thing? Like, I'd rather people be inconvenienced, but we all do the same thing, so we're all on the same page. Because either way, people will be inconvenienced. And then it's just more inconveniencing if you don't know what anyone else is doing. Like, what time is it anywhere else? I don't know. Everyone's fucked up. Just, like, what? Can we all just go down together? if that's what it is. I don't know. I don't really have any hot takes on daylight savings. Like, I grew up changing the times, bring forward, fall back. So I guess I'm just used to it. And like, I don't really care that much, but I'll notice on social media, like some people really fucking care. Like, and I don't just mean like farmers who like, you know, list what sounds like to me a city girl, legitimate reasons. I mean like random people on the internet that I don't know that it actually matters, but they're mad. They're mad. They're really mad. Either way, like mad that it's changing because some places will have changed in the last decade or so, or mad that it won't change, like one or the other. There's a lot of people who are really angry on the internet about daylight savings, and I'm just like, I don't know, should we do a study? Is there a study on what makes the most sense? Apparently daylight savings can cause disruption to people's lives. It can cause heart attacks and strokes. Okay, I would need to see that study, and I would need to question the limitations and the extraneous variables, because a lot of slight changes in one's life people might attribute to worsening health conditions, but that doesn't explain all of it. So I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Do a poll if chat likes it. Okay, let's see. It also, like, we won't have the drill down of whether you are in a region that does it already, because I do think that will change, like, whether you think you like it or not. Okay, but do you currently live, let's do this first, in an area that partakes, I'm, like, fucking writing a research question, in daylight savings time, i.e., you have to, this isn't gonna fit. Okay, just, you gotta know what that means. Do you currently live somewhere where like twice a year you have to change the fucking clocks? Basically. I just wanna know that first. Let's get some baseline information. But when you have kids and jobs, daylight savings is awful. Okay. Counterpoint for someone that I was gonna say doesn't have either, and then I'm like, I have a job. Couldn't you argue that like it's also bad when it doesn't change and then it's really fucking dark outside for your children to get on the bus? Like, that's what I remember. I think my parents were pissed at until it was finally like the time changed. I don't know. Like, I feel like some of that dark and light whatever just to adjust, people like, that's part of what people like about it, I think. But like either way, you're gonna be in some darkness, whether it's later, except kids get out of school way earlier than like parents get out of work. I'm trying to think now. My brain is broken. It's dark regardless. Yeah, today it is in Ottawa at least, or a lot of Ontario and some places in the States, right? There's like ice storm and shit. It was like fucking dark as fuck outside when I woke up at 7, which is actually 6 2 weeks ago a.m., right? Spring forward. Yes. So it makes sense that it's a bit darker in the morning right now, but that means it's going to be lighter at night. So it's better for people who work later. Now, maybe not right now. Give it like a month and then it'll be a bit better. But like, there's no perfect option. It's always going to be dark, whether it's in the morning or at night when you're coming home from work. One or the other, it's happening, daylight savings or not. That's just the way the world works, especially if you live in a climate that has no sun. I'm like so used to every year was always a chunk of my life spent, whether it was going to work in the pitch dark or coming home in the pitch dark. And like, it didn't matter whether daylight savings had occurred and flipped or it was right before, like one or the other. People could just shift their schedules in daylight instead of daylight savings. I fear that would be even messier, because like then every workplace would be required to change your shift from 8 to 4 to 7 to 3, for example. And then what if your kid's school doesn't change it and you'd been used to doing it? Like, no, that's a bad idea. No. That would be even messier, because not only do you just need to get like one time zone or province on the same page, but you need to get like 8 million fucking corporations, schools, whatever on the same page. Not happening. Bad idea, chatter, but really appreciate. Okay, let's take a look at this poll. Does chat currently live in an area that partakes in daylight savings time, where the clock goes forward or back twice a year? 91% say yes. Oh my God. Okay, the poll is biased. This is a bit of a self-selected audience because the people who aren't here didn't just have daylight savings time, and they would be in the no category. So this is definitely higher on the 90, higher on the yes because of that. I know that. Which is why we're talking about this in the first place, because I just realized this would have an impact. And I was like, oh, where is everyone? Oh, they think it's 4 p.m. and not 5 p.m. or whatever it is in their time zone. Please, where are the 9% from? I'm moving. Let's ask. Okay, 10%. Who's here on my time, which is an hour earlier, and you guys didn't have to change. Where are you? Give me your coordinates. We could also Google this. Like, what percent of the world doesn't have daylight savings time? Huh. Let's see. This is so fascinating. Things we find interesting.com. Approximately 60 to over 65% of the world's countries do not observe daylight savings time. Okay, well, that's why they're not here. So only 10% is here. Now, obviously my audience is going to be biased more towards North America and English-speaking parts of the other side of the world. So that's not really something I would expect to carry over anyways, right? Regional differences. It is mostly practiced in Europe and North America, which is most of my audience. It is rarely used in the tropics and equatorial regions because day length variation is negligible there. Yeah, they always have sun. Wow, what a life. Many nations have stopped using daylight savings in the last decade, including Russia, Turkey, and most of Mexico. Okay, but they didn't list like different states. What percent of the let's do of North America? Like, sorry to everyone else. What percent of North America is Christian? I'm just doing North America because I know that's most of this chat anyways. Daylight savings time is observed by the vast majority of the United States and Canada, with exceptions like Arizona and Hawaii. Mexico largely dropped in 2023. Most of the North American population still does it. Okay. Canada, most provinces and territories with a few regional exceptions. Isn't it like Alberta and BC or something? People out west. Okay, but anyways, those of you asking where can I move, assuming you live in the States, you can move to Hawaii or Arizona and not have to deal with daylight savings. Public opinion. While still widely practiced, a 2025 Gallup poll indicates roughly 54% of Americans dislike the switch. Let's see. Do you like daylight? Here, I'm going to rephrase that. Daylight savings. Yes, keep it. No, we should stop it. Okay? In your region, where you are, keep it or stop it. Now, most of you have had it for your entire lives. Alberta still does it? Oh. It seems like they would want to not do it, though. They just like being different out there. Using Peridot and Boom Toasted for Neon St. Patty's Day menu. Oh, yes. Can't wait to get that orange jelly in my grubby hands. You know, match your profile picture, Witchy Cafe. BC, we just got rid of it, though. Yes. The province of British Columbia, which is on the left side of Canada, just got rid of it. Now, if Ontario, like where I live, got rid of it, for me and for anyone who does like remote work where you talk to people in other time zones, it would be pretty confusing at first, I would think. Like you'd be like, wait, what? All right, spill the tea. Daylight savings. Should we cancel her? Not sure about now, but 11 more days marks. Oh no, it's the BB No Money girl. Marks a whole year of begging for BB No Money. Yeah, you just spend your life begging for things. BB, no more begging. Isn't daylight savings important for keeping the calendar correct? I don't know. What does that mean? Important for keeping the calendar? What will happen to the calendar? Will it blow up? I hope so. Okay, let's compare your opinions to this random thing I didn't source check. Daylight savings. 31% of chat says yes, keep it. 69%, of course you would, says no, we should stop it. When looking at this random statistic, public opinion will so widely practiced, a 2025 Gallup poll indicates roughly 54% of Americans dislike the switch. That's a little bit over half, and you guys are like quite a bit over half. I just think, like, and I don't really know. I don't even care that much. I just think people like what they don't have. And I think if it were the reverse, like we just didn't have daylight savings for like the last 30 years, for example, I think you would have a coalition of people like advocating for it. And people would be pointing to all the reasons why it would be such a better, healthier life if we could just like have more sun, whether it's in the morning or at night. Think of the children, and they would make the argument for it. And then we would switch to doing it in like an alternate universe. We're always just not happy with what we have, and we always just think it's better another time. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. Farmers yell at me. I know I'm not informed on that, but I just mean like the general vibes of it for like the lay people out there, the lay persons. I feel like that's just what it is. Like we'd probably be upset with it the other way around if we were just used to it and thought of all the things we were missing out on. I want a 30-hour work week. Yeah, see, there's better priorities than just like, what time should we start the time? That's literally daylight savings time. Guys, what time should we say what time it is? It's not healthy per studies. I don't know what that means. That needs to be far more specifically defined for me to be like, okay, I understand. I feel like that's a huge generalization. There's a lot of things that aren't healthy, and I don't know that just saying it that broadly is like, oh yeah, we're all unhealthy because of daylight savings. You know, I could probably think of a few other things. Losing an hour of sleep is causing a heart attack spike in the week. Is it killing people? Is that what we're saying? Just like shoveling snow in Canada. I saw that on the news. You gotta be careful out there. There was a tutorial on how to avoid dying while shoveling snow. I know, Americans in warmer climates are just like, what the fuck? Yeah. According to a new analysis by Stanford medicine scientists, okay, someone's giving me a quote, changing clocks twice a year disrupts circadian rhythms, leading to higher rates of stroke and obesity. I would have to read that study and all of the compounding factors to be like, oh, we actually need to get rid of this. We are literally single-handedly killing people by changing the time. Because I do wonder, like, what if it wasn't daylight savings and it was darker for longer while you were awake, and maybe, or the vice versa, whatever, and the darkness, right? Like, people have seasonal affective disorder, and those maybe could lead to other, you know, bad outcomes, bad health outcomes from being in the darkness too long, depending on your work schedule, for people who are earlier or later, whatever. Like, I'm sure you could find some evidence of looking at it the other way around, I guess. Ben, no, I'm not even gonna read your stupid chat. Stop. All right, well, everyone, you know, if you feel strongly about a cause and you put your energy into it, maybe it'll go somewhere, maybe not. It's probably just living in the US. There are compounding variables is another great point. Okay, should we open the supermarket? We're gonna open an hour earlier. No, later. And then customers will be like, what the fuck? Why were you closed? And then I'll have to explain. Guys, we had daylight savings time. Didn't you hear the announcement that we forgot to announce? I mean, if you're just looking for something to be angry at, which I understand if I click on the human button, you know, what is this, to try to become human? Then yeah, just let's just be mad at daylight savings. Daylight savings, motherfucker. It's the reason why we have so many world problems. Fucking daylight savings. There's so much more else to be mad at right now. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. We're just... No, 69% said cancel daylight savings. Oh yeah, welcome back, bitch. Ben, are you playing Peak? You should play this with me. You want to be a multiplayer? Do you want to be my security guard? That could be kind of fun. He looks just like you. All right, where were we? We have $1,400. It's 8 a.m. or is it? Is it 8 a.m. or is it 7 a.m.? No. Spring forward. So it feels like 7 a.m., but it's 8 a.m. according to daylight saving. So we're tired. We're more tired. We lost an hour of sleep. And now we're going to have a stroke, I think. I never lose an hour of sleep ever, actually. It only happens on daylight savings. I've never gotten less than 8 hours of sleep in my entire life until the one day daylight savings happens. I don't know about you guys, but I get always 8 hours, and then daylight savings stole one from me. I will be contacting my lawyer. Who do I sue? I have evidence on my watch. Actually, there might be conflicting evidence. You can't have my watch. There's no evidence on my watch. Okay, let's go buy some milk. I should do another poll. How many hours do you sleep a night? There'd be too many people who are guessing, though. Like, I need only people who have, who are sure. Who have evidence. Like, whether you have a watch that tracks your sleep, or one of those rings, or is there another technological way of tracking sleep? I don't know. I'm aware of the watches and the rings. Your watch tracks? Yeah. Okay, I like doing runs. Chad always gets mad at me for doing runs, but I kind of like starting the day, getting this work done, and then we can use the tablet and the cheating. It's not cheating, but like use our other methods, the stalker, whatever. I feel like I just find it relaxing to restock my shelves. Anyone else? Like, even at home sometimes. I just like organizing it and lying it out. Even if I'm not going to eat all 3 different types of boxes of protein bars, I'm just like, I would like to organize them. See, now we can get some extra milk and put it in our storage locker because the physics, the thermodynamics of cold items don't matter in this game, so you can put them on the shelf and they won't spoil. We're gonna stock up on milk, and then I'll put it in here. So I'm taking some of your suggestions to just like start putting shit in storage, so that way my stock boy can do it for me. It's shelf-stable dairy? Yeah, it's from America. Not the American shelf-stable dairy. Let's not do this again. Your sleep score is always in the 60s? Sounds like the weather. Okay, I'll do a poll. Let me just stock some eggs. Eggies. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's do a poll. How long do you sleep? I like learning about chat. Let's see. How many hours a night do you sleep on average? On average, not like, you know, when you had a wild bender weekend. Just like on average, what do you think? That you know for certain tracked. Like, you fucking know because you looked at something that told you. Okay? I'm gonna give an option, like a not applicable. Not applicable. I don't have a tracker. Okay? I'm just asking people who actually have evidence. Now, let's see if I can categorize them. 8 hours or more on average. 6 to under 8 hours. I don't have that many, but under 6 hours. Let's do under 6 hours. To less than 8 hours. Okay, there. My tea went down wrong. I'm drinking peppermint tea, of course, with chocolate oat milk. On average, I don't mean on the night that daylight saving switched, obviously. On average, in the last month, go to your tracker, look in the last 30 days, how many hours of sleep do you get? There. Anyone who has a tracker should be able to manipulate the data that way. Your Fitbit, yeah, so some people use Fitbit, some people use Apple Watches, some people use... Does Garmin do that? I don't know. The Aura Ring is something I've heard a lot of people use. I know a few people who have those rings. These results are better than they thought they'd be. Ooh, I don't want to peek, but you make me want to peek. Not the game. You know what? This is also a self-selected audience here. Here we are learning about psychological testing populations and sampling again. Because people who have a tracking device of some kind are probably more likely to be in tune with their physical health just by virtue of like keeping track of it and looking at it. Like, I'm assuming there's a study that confirms this. It sounds right to me. So that population probably is focused on aiming to get more sleep. And when they learn things about themselves, they probably are likely to implement those things. So it's people who are like eager to know about that. Oh, I fucked up. I gotta put cheese somewhere. So it does make sense that the people who have trackers, I would guess, probably do sleep longer or have better sleep on average than people who don't track. I'm just guessing. I think you could find that out there. I would believe it. I just like data. The data is fun. I mean, you all like data. We know that. But we'll see. I haven't looked at what percentage of chat doesn't have a tracker. And obviously it goes without saying not everyone can afford a tracker. I'm not saying you have to have a tracker or else. It's we're just doing a demographics survey. Okay, we need water, but water's at Costco. We're going to Costco. I read somewhere that people who have trackers get more stressed. Interesting. I guess I would need has to define that a little bit closer. Like, is that just because they're the only ones measuring their stress level? Like, how did we compare that? There's some trackers that like measure readiness or stress or heart rate, right? I guess is one proxy. Love me some data. That's why I love my Aura ring. Yeah, I was just talking to someone who like loves their Aura ring. It gives you like a readiness score for the day or something. It's a bit different than the Apple Watch. And I'm like, what? It's gonna tell you when you're not ready? What if it says like, no, you're not ready for today. Go back to bed. I'm joking. Why is my restocker? Is he doing his job? Oh my god. But no one came in to buy. No! What are you doing? Oh, fuck. It's because the label had that. Oh my god, he's so dumb. Obviously, just look at these two shelves. No! Sir. Now I have to take them off the shelves. We have to turn this into like a learning... like, okay, we gotta take that label off. I know. It's the boss's fault because I had the label there. You just thought you were doing good. But like, also look around. The shelves are already stocked with it, okay? Common sensey. Ugh. Can I not put it back in a box? I can't put it back in a box. Fuck. Can I throw these? I could do this. And then can I... What do I do? Okay. He's gonna pick him off the floor, I think. Yeah. That's too bad. Alright, so no label there, so he doesn't fuck shit up again. So what do we need? Let me take this label off, and I'll change this one to the other cereal. Yeah. I feel like we proactively have to take labels off in case he's a dummy again. Like, that does not need to be there. Yes, okay. 2 of each is fine. Okay, back to Costco. Ay, ay, ay. Why can't... My nails are in the wrong spot. Simply, these are my favorite days, although I work the whole time you're alive. Hi, boss. I watch it later after I'm home. Well, you're here right now and you're working. I'm gonna do my nails while watching. Any suggestions? Something... I don't know. It's spring, maybe? You could manifest spring. I've been wearing like a pastel lilac and pastel minty sparkly mani, manifesting spring. Please, ice storm, get fucked. Oh, no. I have too much spaghetti. It's okay. We'll just make another shelf of it. It's impossible to get run over in this game, so. It's 8 days till spring. I don't believe it. There's no way. There's an ice storm outside. Yeah, don't be scared of the cars. We walk right through them. I have superpowers. It's the daylight savings, actually. It saved me. I can only walk through cars during the day. If I walk at night, it's daylight killings. At least 2 of us told you to stop trashing boxes. Oh, can I just use the box? Oopsie. Well, it's okay. We're gonna get lots of boxies. Your blood is made of red jelly? It's interesting. What does the doctor say? Why is that car hopping? They're all hopping. And they're all the same. It's weird. Okay, let's not trash this box and see if you're correct. And bring it to the storage room. And then can I pick these up? Can I drop this box? Drop it like it's hot? Can I... Oh! Wait. Where's he? Is he gonna trash my box? Okay. Bruh. I don't even know what his job is. I think we're gonna need to redo his areas of responsibility. Define his role. He doesn't know what it is. Fuck, sir. Give me the butterfly taco right now. I need it. For a Mothra manicure? What? What's that? A moth? Okay, well, you could have it on Saturday. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I haven't encountered this. Okay, Chatter's telling me to recycle my boxes that I think I can use in store, but actually my employee just stole it and trashed it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's go to the poly. Okay. 19% don't have a tracker. That's actually smaller than I thought. I thought like half of you were going to be like, I don't have a tracker. What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Literally, technology is taking over. If we did this poll 5 years ago, it would not be 19% don't have a tracker. It would have been like 50%, right? So only 1 in 5 of you don't track your sleep or don't have a way to track your sleep. So you don't have a watch or the ring or whatever. Huh. That is so fascinating. That's not what I would have expected. This statistic shocked me. Okay, the rest of it says the majority sleep between 6 to just under 8 hours, which makes sense. And that's probably fine. Like, they always say 8 hours, but like, okay, yeah. I like when I do get an 8-hour sleep, I'm like, that was nice. But it's just sometimes you just want to get up and start your day. So it's just not gonna happen. So, but shouts out to those 21%. I am happy to see that the proportion of people who get 8 hours or more is a little bit higher than the under 6 hours. So that's good. I'd probably write a positive summary article for these results. Yeah. You know, majority of chat tracks their sleep. That's step number 1. And then of those, most of them get between 6 and just under 8 hours. Pretty good. Chat sleeps just fine. Don't worry about it. Except the minority who sleep under 6 hours on average within a 30-day period tracked. You're not lying to me, right? You're not just exaggerating and complaining. Like, you actually get, on average, under 6 hours in the last 30 days, according to your tracker that has been calibrated and you know isn't broken. That's the only group that I'm like, I'm a little worried. Yeah. But at least that is a small group. So that is somewhat reassuring. Can chat be trusted? This would be included in the limitation section, I fear. I feel like when I was in my 20s, people used to brag about not getting enough sleep. It was like a weird flex. Like, people be like, oh my God, like I literally never sleep. I only get like 5 hours of sleep every night. Yeah. And now that I'm old, it's not a flex to say that. Or I don't think it is. Like, I'm not impressed. I'm like, that's sounds bad. Should do something about that. It's because of university. Yeah, for sure. And that makes sense. Like, during different times of another thing we didn't survey that would help contextualize the data would have drilled down into like what is your life circumstance. Like, for example, if you're a student or in school, that's a temporary quote unquote shorter period of your life where maybe you're not fucking sleeping. And like it just makes sense because you kind of do what you have to do knowing that it's temporary. Same thing with like people who have 40-pound babies, I'm assuming. You know, you have a temporary period of like not sleeping. So some of the people saying they're not sleeping might have been in that, and that would help provide context to that 19%. That would be the second paragraph to understand the data, but it's a little hard, so you can just chat about it. You can just write it in the chat. Okay, should we get extra peanut butter? There's all these products I haven't bought licenses for. Should I do that? I don't know. I fear expanding my SKU list. It's like bragging about drinking a lot, or the number of energy drinks people drink. Yeah, I see that too, or have seen that. Or it's like millennial ladies bragging about not eating all day. Like, okay, it's not a flex. At least not today. It was, I suppose, culturally a flex many moons ago. But I don't think it's a flex today. Yeah, more like bragging about, I haven't eaten all day today, only drink. I know, and I still, people still say that sometimes, and I always react politely, negatively. No, negatively, but politely. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm always like, that's not good. What can we get you? Like, what? Like, I'll never reciprocate that type of statement, at least since I've gotten older and, like, matured. Oh, we need tea! I will brag about how many cups of tea I have a day. I've had, like, fucking 4 cups of tea, bitch! Please eat. It's not something to be proud of. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we all know where that comes from. The fucking late 90s, 2000s culture. But you'll still see it in other forms. Like, I'll still see, I don't know, people on social media just being like, yeah, I never eat breakfast. Ew. I'm just like, okay. It's a similar energy, but I guess some people justify it for better reasons. Like, my stomach just isn't hungry, or I'd rather wait, or I don't have time. I don't know. And like, yeah, I guess it works for some people, I guess. If it does actually work. But like, I'm on the other end. I'm like, I'm proud now to be like, yeah, I have a full ass breakfast at 7 a.m. But I do think like the problematic culture about the I don't eat breakfast or I don't eat ever for the beginning of the day is not just like the simple reasoning that people usually give, which is like, oh, I'm just not hungry, or like I'm not into it. But we know it's grounded in something else, right? It's grounded in like, oh, I'm trying to save my calories for later. It's ultimately like kind of a diet hack, right? And that's why I don't really love the promotion of it. Now, that I would not broad blanket brush that to every single person who chooses not to eat breakfast or eat for like 4 hours of waking. Obviously, there's exceptions to everything. Relax. But I do think some of it is grounded in that kind of not so positive way of thinking about food. So that's all. You can also train your metabolism to like want to be hungry in the morning. And then you're just fuller. And then you're not hungry when you go to work. That's good. And then you have fuel like a car that needs gas. Okay, we really need the light cereal, the Labubu cereal. Where's my Labubu cereal? There it is. Yes. Crispy Labubus. And then I think we need like farine or rice, one or the other. Gotta get some simple carbs. I don't like eating big breakfast. That's also something I hear all the time. But no one says you have to have a giant diner breakfast. Just find what light items work for you. I like egg whites and cottage cheese and rice cakes and quinoa and banana. And I find all of those are not really heavy. Like literally not that heavy. I could use this shelf, but I kind of want to get more rice and then this shitty flour. Some people like yogurts. Yogurts is a good brekkie if you like more of that profile. I don't know. That's what Ben likes. Greek yogurts, or I make him oat balls, which are really easy. You don't need to cook. I just roll oats and fucking shit together, and you just pop them. That would be something super easy to like take to work or on the run. smoothies, yeah, that would requires like blending time. So you'd have to have that time. But another reason I hear is like, oh, I don't have time. It's like, okay, there's 8 million options you could make the night before. That's what I do for man. That's the only thing I cook that's not cooked. I guess there are like smoothies that are pre-made. You could just buy like shakes. That would take 2 seconds. But some people just aren't into that. Or they'd rather eat something than drink something, which, sure. Whatever. I'm like a baby. Like, I will mash all my food together. I would put chicken in a blender if it wasn't frowned upon, probably. I already put it in a bowl with, like, soup and shit and, like, chop it up so it basically, like, fucking disintegrates. I like baby food. I should just buy baby food. Isn't it cheaper to buy baby food? Does anyone know? Like, per gram of food. If you just bought, like, fucking carrots versus baby mashed carrots in bulk, like, would I save more money just buying the baby food version? Or would it be more? Does ground chicken count as blended chicken? Kind of. Baby food is pricey. Oh, they upcharge the babies because they just got born. That makes sense. Yeah, you just got here. You're gonna pay more until you've earned your position in society. So stupid. Okay. Give me some peanut butter. And we're okay getting like doubles of things for our stupid employee. So then why don't people just DIY their baby food? Yeah, good point. Like, just fucking get a hammer and mash those carrots, you know? Mash them. I guess they do. I'm not innovating here. I'm sure mothers have figured this out. I'm just asking. Like, what do y'all do with, how do you feed your babies? Do you smash carrots or do you buy the overpriced baby food? Which one? Are we gonna admit this or? Yeah, you gotta meal prep for your baby. Get them some smashed broccoli, smashed carrots, smashed ground chicken. Babies need protein, right? Do babies need protein? I mean, they probably do. But, like, is there, like, a guidance of how much? Like, do they need a gram per pound, per kilogram of body weight? How much protein does a 40-pound baby? You know what I've seen? Maybe you've seen this. It's gotta be rage bait. Like, there's no way it's real, right? But, like, occasionally I'll get these TikToks or Instagram reels, whatever it is, of, like, a mother filming herself cook, and it's labeled, like, cooking for my 4 children or something. Like, so you're, it hooks you immediately. You want to pay attention, be like, what is she cooking for children? Like, it's designed to get people to pay attention. Anyways. And then she proceeds to make, like, what is obviously something really unhealthy and just, like, a lot of it. Like, a shit ton of deep fried stuff or, like, chocolate weird flambe. Not flambe, that's too fancy. But, like, just clearly, like, junk food on the stove, basically, she's preparing. And then all the comments are just pissed. They're just like, I can't believe you would feed children this. This is abuse. And it's rage bait, right? Like, this is rage bait literally using the existence of her children just to upset people, to, like, get so mad at her for, like, how dare you do this to children? Like, clearly you have time filming this. Surely you can come up with something a little bit healthier. Have we seen this? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, it's a TikTok stunt. Yeah, I assumed so. But like, what a fucking world we live in, right? Where like she does that to make money. I wonder if like her and her, if she has a partner, if they're just like laughing. They're just like, hey, we just made $200 off this TikTok. Fucking idiots. The products must be the same. Okay, we have enough in storage and enough duplicates. I think we should set prices and open shop. This is weird. We're gonna fix this. Oops. Okay, take that so homeboy doesn't fucking do something stupid. Oh no, I need peanut butter. And then we'll go. It's like the melted candy on the fucking giant grill lady. But that rage bait's different because that's just like, you're ruining a really expensive grill and you're wasting food. What about the kids in Africa? Like, that's what people would say to that. But the one where she's like deliberately making the most unhealthiest of breakfasts for like apparently 4 children. That's a different type of rage bait because it makes people like get upset for the hypothetical or potential abuse of children is how they see it. So I think those are different. Different types of rage bait. Different, yeah. Different subsections of rage bait. Okay, there's one fucking peanut butter. Put the peanut butter on the shelf. Can I not fit it? Okay, I'm dropping it on the floor. There. You've gotten so good at this game, we literally haven't even opened the store. But thank you. I'm so good at running my store that I am not running. Because it's daylight savings. That's my excuse. Bills. Thank you, Nina. We have to pay our bills. 1 hour later and we've made 0 sales. Okay, well, I didn't open the store yet, genius. Okay, management. Bills. Pay. Fuck yeah, bitch. We just paid some bills. Bank. Payments. Loans are paid off. Perfect. Market. No. Pricing. Yes. Did daylight savings start or end? It is ongoing. Well, sorry, what's the question? It's ongoing, but it activated last weekend. This week, past weekend, it activated. It activated. Okay, market price versus price. As long as our price is slightly higher than market price, that's how we play this game. We have too many SKUs, man. Now I understand. Inventory managers are just like, come on, that's enough. Okay, looks good. Can we buy shrimp? I guess so. How long the game would be if everything was just sold at a loss? That's a really fun question. How long until the bank comes after our store? Should we ask this guy? He kind of looks like a mortgage broker. I don't know what it is. Just like the dead look in his eyes. You ever talk to a mortgage broker? I don't mean a real estate agent. Although they're kind of dead in another way in their eyes. But a mortgage broker. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Some of you are like, I'm a mortgage broker. They do look like that. Yes, see, I told you. See, he's an investment banker. He's a mortgage broker. I'm going clubbing with her next weekend. And her. I'm naming everyone. Oh, see, we're going clubbing, girl. Nice ponytail. She's a millennial. She's wearing skinny jeans. Clocked. She used to relate to Sailor Jupiter with her brown ponytail back in the day. All right. Is he working? Oh, look, he put some water in the fridge. Good boy. All right. What do I do, guys? When you're the boss, you just sit back and make money, I guess, right? Isn't that what they do? Should I run to Costco? Like, what else do I do? It's kind of boring. Like, I don't know how many people strive for... I mean, okay, people strive. But once you get there, aren't you just a little like, I kind of want to help. I kind of want to work. Oh, look. We could use some shitty nail oil. Okay, I'm going to Costco. See, I'm helping. Do all the women in this game wear heels? Yes. Women wear heels. That's the way they were born, actually. Their feet were shaped that way. Designed to wear something to make them even taller than they were born. Expand the store midday? Oh, that's scary. Sounds scary. Costco sucks. It's too crowded. I agree. I hate going to Costco, but I also love coming home from Costco. You know the feeling? Yeah. Yeah, we do. You've got a wholesale offer? What? We sell you sugar. Is this a better deal? Instead of 21, it's 17. Isn't it way cheaper at the store? I wish I could go check. Like, what, is this a memory test? It's definitely cheaper than $17 at the store. Wait, is that for two? 2 boxes. 17. They want me to do math? Okay. So that's like... Should I do it? No. I can't remember what it is at Costco. This might be better. But I just don't remember how much susu sugar was at Costco. Like, it's telling me what the market price is, but I don't know what the Costco price is. So we can't really do math because I don't know what I'm comparing it to. What's my reference category? No, Costco's not the market price. The market price, I think, is what other stores are selling it at. So you, like, try and match that, right? Although it does say box market price. So, like, are those all the Costco's prices? So they're saying it's like $20, like $21 for 2 boxes. And they're saying they'll give it to me for $17. Am I to trust this? Like, maybe I just should, and I should go to the store. And if the susu sugar is, what's $17 divided by 2? It's not an even number. I hate it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a bit. 850, some roughly. Okay, I'm gonna accept it, and let's go check. I need to know if I just made a big mistake. If the Costco box is less than $8.50, then I'll be pissed because I could have just got it at Costco for cheaper. It's $5.30. I just got fucking duped. And for that, I'm gonna buy more sugar. A customer is waiting for help. Well, I'm trying to help myself to sugar. No! No! We are victim of marketing. No. Sorry, customer. I gotta put this away. Okay, who needs help? You? Nobody needs help. Everything's fine. Increase the price to recover. Well, it's already... Look how much profit I'm already making. Market price is $3.71, so like I can't really increase it too much. Hello. I like his fit. Look at this monochromatic fit. Oh, they're flirting. You have deliveries? I do? Well, where's my fucking stock, boy? Oh yeah, my sugar that I don't need. Oops. Fuck. I opened it. Can I just put it on the floor? Will he pick it up? I don't know. He's useless. Guys, I have all this sugar. No. Someone quick spill nail polish on the floor so we can use sugar to get it out. Okay, I feel like we should do something and like reorganize the store. Although I do need more chocolate cereal. Is that what he's restocking? I don't even know. I don't even know what I have. Customer's waiting for help? I'm right here. My mortgage broker will be fired right after this. Look, we're running out of shit and I don't have extra stock. Okay, we need spaghetti. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. No. We need the Italian spaghetti. The scampolini. The door behind the cashier is unlocked with the expansions. Okay, that's what I want. I want to expand my doors. Okay, we gotta turn on the light. Okay, what else do I buy? No. No. I will not fall for it. Every time I get fucked over by those online orders. I'm not taking it. I don't need your $17, Tyler. Or whatever his name is. Did the day go by faster? It's because of daylight savings. I'm literally gonna die now. I'm about to have a stroke. What was I looking for? I don't remember why I'm here. I need like the weird candy. It's like fruitcake or something. It's not that. It's... Where is it? Uh-oh. We're gonna be late. Uh-oh. No more sugar. Where's the weird candy? Fuck. No. Oh, there it is. We're so late. Maybe they won't notice that I've been gone. Oh, just in time. Okay, is it still... It's 9 p.m., but people are still shopping? Okay. Well, we need some chocolate cereal. And then, yeah, it's basically the end of the day. But I think let's consider expansion, because I would like to open that door. You heard a thief? Well, I have security now, so he takes care of them and murders them, I think. And then we see them back up in crime scene cleaner. Imagine. Supermarket Simulator and Crime Scene Cleaner did like a crossover collab. And you could find your store in Crime Scene Cleaner. Wow, that would be sick. You could find like, then you could clean up your store after hours when like murders have occurred. I'd be down. It's a few expansions before the doors open, I think. On mobile, it's like 5 storage expansions. That's what's behind the door? The crime scene cleaner thing? Really? Don't play with me. I would love that. You can just go back to Costco runs and buy more stock of everything. No, you sell them all the time. Yes, that's what I'm doing. These customers are hungry as fuck, basically. They just keep clearing out my shelves. It's like Holo Taco during the loyalty sale. Like, you guys just won't stop. Barely have time to take a shower. The white storage door in Supermarket Simulator unlocks by purchasing multiple storage expansions. Oh, but I only have one. How many storage expansions do I need? Like, to have... Imagining having 3 more storage facilities... Like, I couldn't even do that many Costco trips. I would need a car. And to get a car, I need $14,000. So, I don't know, man. I guess that's why people take huge loans from the bank. You know. That's how they climb the capitalist corporate ladder. And they take advice from Gary Vee and they just invest. Or whatever. I'm too fiscally conservative for this behavior. And maybe I just like stocking my own fucking shelves. Not the Gary Vee. Yeah, so every time I run my supermarket, I think I'm just gonna picture my whole family getting murdered, and that'll give me the confidence I need to take all the risks at my supermarket. Let's go. All right, I'm ready to take out a loan for $10,000. You immediately took a loan out on this game? Yeah, because in the beginning, that was like kind of the only option it was giving you. And it was a small loan, okay? Relax. Just a small little loan. Just a little bit of loan, you know? A little bit of risk management. I can manage a little risk, but not giant ones. If you want more money, you could try carjacking. Oh, sorry. I thought you said carjacking. Jacking up all the prices. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I wish I could steal a car. That'd be interesting. Then I'll end up, my body will end up on Crime Scene Cleaner. Okay, we need farine. I kind of like my methods. I don't care if you think it's inefficient. It is just a walk in the park. And by park, I mean down the street to Costco. Which I need to go to in real life, but there's just an ice storm, so I don't know. All the weather apps say, don't leave the house. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not getting frozen fruit. I just want my efficient frozen fruit. That's all I ask. In this economy? Who likes Costco? Or you guys have like Sam's Club or whatever. Just whatever it is, whatever it's called. Do you like your local version of Costco? Like, do you participate in that? Or you have no idea what I'm talking about? And you're learning things. I think Sam's Club is what they have in other parts of North America. Costco is also, I believe, widespread North America. UK has Costco. There you go. UK Costco. They call it Costco. Can you get tea there? It's probably not very good. It's not where you buy your tea. That's where you buy everything else. Yeah. Without a company card, we can't go to Costco? Really? I don't have a company card. I guess you need a membership card. They do make you pay for a membership card, but if you shop there like once, it cancels the fee out, basically. So, if you don't intend on shopping there, then yeah, doesn't make sense. But if you actually intend on shopping and buying, like, I don't know, some groceries for a family of even 2, then the membership cancels itself out, generally speaking. In my Canadian experience, I have no idea if it's like $8 million elsewhere. So, like, why is my staff not gone home? Like, what are they doing? Guys, what are you doing? Okay, we need the blue bag. Costco is super restricted in the UK. Mostly cops, lawyers, and healthcare workers. Really? Oh, is that what chatter meant? Like, you have to have, like, a special access pass? You have to be in, like, essential services to access buying Costco at discounted rates. I wonder, is that because there's just, like, not enough of the stuff to go around, so they strategically reserve it for people whose jobs have been deemed essential? So they're, like, by proxy, they're deeming those people more essential or favorable, so they get favorable, like, economic you know, advantages. Interesting. I understand the model if there's like a shortage, right? If there's not, or maybe it's not even a shortage, it's just like an exclusivity thing. Like they design it so Costco isn't packed and stupid like it is for the rest of us, which, yeah. I mean, maybe that's why they do it. So it's not inaccessible, because so people do complain, like, to give you context, where I am in Canada, like, and a lot of North America, they complain about Costco so fucking busy. You know, like it's like impossible, and everyone's especially at like peak times, like right after work hours or whatever. I almost threw this in the garbage. That's good. Huh, I never knew that though. Costco is exclusively for, I guess, essential services type job people. In the UK. Certainly not in North America, the capital of capitalism. Capitalism. The UK still has competitive shopping, no reason for restrictions. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's an answer somewhere as to why Costco UK is only for special people. Can I come? Will someone bring me? Oh, we need chocolate. In Denmark, we pack our own bags when we go shopping. In Costco, they pack my bag for me. So in most, I don't know about most of Canada, but in my experience in Canada, they always used, like grocery stores would always pack your bags because they would give you plastic bags and it was just easier for the cashier to throw it in. But ever since Canada made it illegal for stores to sell or have plastic bags, or no, they made it illegal to have them and give them away, and they had to charge for them. And then they made it illegal to have them at all, I think. And now they just charge for like canvas bags or whatever. But because of that, people bring in their own reusable bags and whatever. And so now the customer ends up packing their own stuff because it almost like changed how cashiers approach other people's bags. They're just like, yeah, I'm not touching your bag. I don't know. Like, I don't think it was necessarily intentionally done that way. I just think it was part of the some unspoken cultural shift. So now, generally, at least in my experience of grocery shopping, the cashiers don't as often pack your bags and you kind of just do it. Occasionally one will, like it's not a rule, but like usually the customer's like, okay, I'll figure out how to pack it. And then all of a sudden some of us had to learn, you know, put the cold stuff flat. Like we're not good at it. You know, cashiers have years of practice, some of them in a row. They know exactly how to pack. But then, like, the first time I'm caught off guard at a grocery store when these things kind of changed. I'm like, wait, what? I just throw it all in the bag and I mushed all my tomatoes? You know, and then you learn for next time. But interesting cultural shocks, yes, have been experienced. You know, we all learn something, though. Don't we? When we have to do things for ourselves, yes. Do I need more tea? I can't remember. I'm just here for the vibes. Thank you, Grover Gang. Red Rover, please call Grover over. I didn't need these. Fuck. Okay, let's close up because I'm running out of storage space. Bloop. Day 27. Profit $500. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna do a quick. All right, everyone, pee out the tea before we start the day. You discuss grocery bag culture, and I will BRB. Let me know what ad you get. Maybe it's for supermarket, or maybe it's like an anti-daylight savings PSA. And I will BRB. Guess who's back? All right. To everyone who is an hour late, you just lost an hour of the stream. Thanks to sponsored by Daylight Savings. Ironically, all those people missed our conversation about daylight savings an hour ago. No one packs the bags at Costco here in America because the receipt checkers got to visually. Yeah. Oh, I got in trouble once. Actually, not really trouble. I'm being dramatic, but I guess it had been like a while since I'd been to Costco because like during COVID, we just didn't go anywhere. And then I think our like Costco memberships expired. And so I just wasn't actively at Costco for like a couple years. And then we decided to go back. Long story short, I was like kind of new again to Costco. I just hadn't been in a while. So I went with my sister and we brought like reusable canvas bags, like big ones, thinking like, okay, well, we will pack this there. And we brought them in and it was fine. Brought them to the checkout and put all the stuff on the checkout and like went to the end with our bag. And then they were like, you're not allowed to bag this here. And I was like, well, what do you mean we're not allowed to put things in bags? I'm like, sorry, like my bad. Do you guys have bags that we're supposed to use your bags or something? And they're just like, no, you're not allowed to bag things in here. And like obviously they were stressed and like busy. So I just like didn't ask another question. I was just like, okay. So like you're not allowed to put things in bags. So they just threw everything in the cart. And then we pushed the cart outside, I guess, into the parking lot and then put them in bags. But like me and my sister were like, what the fuck? Like she was kind of mad. Maybe it's a rule so people don't like quote unquote waste time at the checkout because people are slow. Like customers can be slow at putting things in bags, and then the retailer doesn't want the cashiers to put things in bags because that would also take up their time. So the rule is like no one is allowed to bag things and just get the fuck out. Is that like that's what I assuming in the benefit of the doubt that's gotta be it, right? But I was also just like taken so off guard. There was no explanation. I was just getting yelled at for trying to put something in a bag. I'm like, it's little jars of peanut butter. Like it's not even it's not like giant cans of Coke I'm trying to put in a bag. It's like kind of little things, little for Costco. I'm like, how am I supposed to carry them? Like what? What? So if you don't have a car, then you'd have to take your cart outside, go in the parking lot, and then I guess bag your stuff like in the parking lot. It's just like, okay. Like what? In the rain? It's for the receipt checker. I guess that makes sense, but they never really look at every item in your cart, right? Like they can't see, especially when you have like a bunch of smaller. I say small, but you know what I mean. Like maybe it's like jumbo moisturizers. They're still like small units relative to giant cans, packs of Coke, right? So there's no way like the receipt checkers are like actually looking at everything, right? So I don't know. I feel like they could just look in the giant bag and have the same level of assessment, I think. And obviously you don't put like giant, say you're buying I don't know, an expensive dehumidifier in like or a printer. Like that's not going in a bag because it's giant. Like, it's going to be on the bottom of the trolley or the shopping cart anyways. New poll, who's stealing from Costco? Like, is it just a problem? They always have people stealing. I mean, I Yes, every store has, they work that into their margins, right? They just know that they're gonna have like a loss of whatever it is. Okay, we need salt. But I don't know. I think it is kind of honor system, right? Like the people at the receipt checkers aren't actually doing an inventory of everyone's cart and against the bill. They just look at the vibes. Like, am I wrong? They kind of just, there's like vibes. Okay, this is a longish receipt. Okay, they got stuff. Okay, vibes. Good. Check. And then I guess their mere presence maybe curbs stealing, right? Because you like think someone's checking. This is not criminal advice either, chat. Don't get me wrong. Do not steal from Costco or take advantage of checkout people going assessing based on vibes. But anyone let me know. Have you had an experience where someone actually looked at every single of your 16 items on your bill or more? I just have never had that experience. Is shoplifting bad in Canada? That's such a generalized statement. Shoplifting exists everywhere. Except Switzerland, where everything is peaceful. No, I'm just kidding. Except Scandinavian countries, where the rates of anything against people, victim crimes, are just lower. People are less mad at each other. Yes. People shoplift in Canada and the States. It's always a higher rate in major cities where there's more people. This is just the cycle of life. It's a circle of life. Can we steal from Costco? I need some H2O. Crime is pretty high in Degrassi, like the TV show. Yeah, for sure. That's where I get my data too. My crime statistics is actually from Degrassi. The show I was almost on. Shucks. Could have met Drake. Well, maybe we didn't want to. So maybe life worked out. In America, shoplifting can get you shot now. Well, I mean, can't anything, because you guys just have guns everywhere. Hypothetically, in theory. Coming from a Canadian. Guys, I'm just a Canadian. I think we're pretty stocked. We're pretty good. Why do people still send their kids to Degrassi? It's, well, like the TV show? What? Okay. Guys, we almost have $2,000. I'm getting richer. Well, it's illegal. What? Shooting people? Yeah. But has legality stopped everyone in the States, including the administration? No. Laws are most effective when they are followed. Have you paid your bills? I should pay my bills. Fuck. Paying my bills. I'm a good girly. Okay. I still have $1,800. I'm still rich. Growth. $600. I guess we can afford it, so we should just do it. Like, I don't need more staff right now. I feel like my staff is just overwhelming. I don't need a second janitor. Like, I'm happy to scrub the windows. I feel like I don't need storage, but I do want that back room. Go to your restocker settings. Where's their settings? Hiring. Do they have settings here? Oh. Remove label. It's off. Oh, I should put it on. Okay, got it. Thank you. Get a new license? You know what, Silly Munchkins? I agree. Let's sell some new products. Let's release new SKUs. This Saturday on holotaco.com. 7 new... Is it 7? Yeah. 7 new nail polishes. Wait. Hold on. 8 new SKUs. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. 8 new SKUs. We're just gonna fuck shit up for inventory management. Yaha, you gotta take on more SKUs. Which license should we buy? They're not, like, that different. Like, I could get any of these ones. Up to the almost 2,800. Okay, that's too much. Crab stick? Do they have shrimp? I would get it if there was shrimp. Oh, look, there's... Oh, the vegetable license. I don't have $3,000. Steak? Oh, this is the meat license. The meat license? This one's like ketchup and mayo. I don't... That's weird. I do like the crab sticks, though. I fucking love imitation crab. Is that bad? I grew up eating those, like, imitation crab sticks. I'm pretty sure my parents got those at Costco. Like, the vacuum-sealed packs of imitation crab. And then it was basically like a stick. And I would just dip it in the, like, red seafood sauce. And I would just eat that whole fucking stick when I was, like, 12. Snacky, snacky. I don't eat... It's like fish, right? It's not crab. It's, like, a weird fake fish, I think. But then when I got older and I, like, thought about it, I'm like, why is it imitation crab? Like, who does it think it is? What is it pretending to be that it's not? And it's actually, yeah, pollock, the cheapest fish or something. It's a fish nugget. And it's just dyed kind of red to look like it has the body of a crab. What's it made from? From pollock is what chat's saying, which is like a shitty fish. Technically, it's flour? Oh, that's not fish. There's a cheaper produce license. Okay, let's do that. Cheese, honey, tuna. I like those things. Bleach, cleaner. Oh, this one's for crime scene cleaner. Orange juice, soda, apple juice. Oh, let's get this. Apples, tomatoes, carrots, garlic, kiwi, lemon, mango, mushroom. Done. Oh my god. I'm scared. I need a... no. I need to buy all these things that I don't know if I have enough money. We might have to just not stock the items until after this day. What have I done? What have I done? Is Ben eating dinner without me? Did he just say he is, motherfucker? Is he eating imitation crab without me? Real crab also slaps? Yeah. Once I got older and realized, like, oh, real crab. Like when I went to Florida. And there was, like, Alaskan king crab, which is, like, the king of crabs. I was like, okay, what the fuck were my parents feeding me? Okay, buy a stall. What's a stall? Like a horse stall? A scale? I need a scale. Okay, I can get that. Produce stall. 150. Okay, it's not that expensive. I thought it was gonna be like $5,000. Buy a box of vegetables. Done. Okay, wait. So I can afford this. Go. Is it there? This is so exciting, guys! Look, my produce! Oh my god. Eee. Oh. What do we do? Should it be like in this corner? We need to reorganize. This door is useless anyways. Okay, I could just block the door. Doesn't even matter. But will that block the line? Ugh. We're gonna have to like create aisles. I just really like my open concept. So I don't want to make aisles. This will work for now because we don't need the door. Okay, we got the scale. Yes. Yes. So that can go. Can they access it if it's right here? No, probably not. Okay, we're gonna have to move this over. And it shouldn't be like... We don't want people peeking over Connor's shoulder now. Oh, that doesn't fit. Can they access this? I don't know. Okay, I think we can move this over. But I still need to be able to get behind. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I see alone in your future. Shh. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, I'm just gonna back it up. Because I need to be able to get out. And then this scale can go here. Yeah, right? Then they can access it. And then I can walk around. Like the boss that I am. Oh, right. Where the fuck do I buy produce? Where's the market? Peter Bishop. Well, get fucked, Peter. Where the fuck's the market? Green Market? So it's across the street and to the right? Huh. I've never been. Guys, we're going new places. It's Dunkin' Donuts. Chicken burgers. Wait, where's the Green Market? What? It says it's right here. Oh, there it is. New York City Green Market. Look at the frozen cucumbers. Tomatoes. Heirloom tomatoes. Oh my god, and I had an heirloom tomato today and I was shocked that it tasted better than the standard tomatoes. And I was like, what am I missing out on? Okay, this is very exciting. Ready? Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Look, there's so many. Wow. What a fruitful experience. Praise be. Blessed be the fruit. Under his eye. Look, you could just steal them too. There you go. Wow. Look, they're all... okay, what else do we want? Apples? In the New York apple. Homegrown tomatoes also taste better than store-bought. You think I'm gonna grow my own fucking tomatoes? What do I look like? Martha Tomato Stewart? I don't think so. There's a nice storm outside. How will the tomatoes survive? How about you grow some fucking heirloom tomatoes and then give them to me and then I become your family? That's how that works, right? Heirloom? Like something you pass in between families? Wait, I'm going... Where am I? So on brand with fruits. Right. Can't forget to price them. I think only like once or twice we like... not forgot to put a price, but like the price was wrong. It happens, okay? This shit just happens. Life happens, you know? You thought something was uploaded or loaded correctly and then it wasn't. Or the system lied to you. Who knows? These things happen. Should we get some... Are these lemons? The color that would not be appealing on the nail? Wait, why am I always disoriented? There we go. Sometimes you do look like a girl on the prairie. It's my hair. Right? I have like a cute little like double braid. And really what I should be doing instead of playing this game is making dinner for the man upstairs who's not my husband, but you know, don't tell Jesus. But instead, I'm picking fucking virtual fruits, bitch. How about some mushrooms? Oh yeah. Are these magic ones? Why do I always get disoriented? I literally did it again. No, it is this way, right? Yeah. I'm on shrooms. I got high on my own supply. Don't tell Timu Connor. There's 2 less mushrooms than we're supposed to be onboarded in this section. Why can't it be next to the Costco? Life isn't fucking fair. That's why. I don't think you need to tell Jesus. He will know. Yeah, he knows everything. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Carrots. Oh, we can mash it together and make it baby food. Oh, yeah. I love carrots. I don't eat enough carrots, actually. What could I put carrots in? I tend to just like cut up random vegetables and then just snack on them. But I guess I find carrots hard to cut. Like they're just like kind of too hard. But I don't mind cutting celery, which is also hard to cut. I think I'm a hypocrite. I cut up like red peppers or like different colored peppers and celery and cucumbers and then eat those. Snack on them. And then I try and remind Ben they exist when he whips out his hummus. And I'm like, how about some vegetables with your hummus? So he has no excuse. He always has like nicely cut veggies in the fridge that he conveniently forgets about. Baby carrots are good. Yes, I used to buy baby carrots, but then I just like never ate them all and then it just went bad. So I felt bad for the babies that were carrots. Okay, we need kiwis, and I think that's all we have, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb more. 5, 6, 7. So I only have 7 available fruits of my labor anyways. Don't put your carrot in hummus? Why? That's how I would dip it. What's wrong with that? You going to hell? You go to hummus hell. You could juice them and have carrot juice. Unfortunately, I had an argument with the juicer and I just like never want to see her again. Okay, that's all the fruit. We have 1 empty basket. But buy a box. It says buy a box. Yeah, I have many. What do you mean? Buy a box of vegetables. I've bought so many, you dum-dum. Hold on. Save. Maybe it doesn't. Why does it say that? Under objectives, buy a box of vegetables from the market. Yeah, Should I just open and see what happens? I gotta set my prices. Phew. Okay, where's my fruit? $12 for 1 apple? Oh no, you have to weigh them. Right? What economy is this? No, it's a dystopia. Huh? I don't understand. So what, can I weigh what? Can I buy one? Like, what do I do? Carry. No. That's not what I meant to do. Huh. Interesting pickle we're in. Like, there's nothing I can really do. Interact. Oh. Give me a heirloom tomato. 45. Check. Okay. I can't say yes. Approve. Nothing's happening. Yeah, because it's not real. Okay. Wait, who's supposed to do this? The customer? Do customers know how to use this, or are they too stupid? Guess we're gonna find out. So I don't... How do I set my prices if it... I guess I just do... The price should be above the market price and not the actual cost. Like, same logic as everything else, right? I guess we just need to start the day and see what happens, because I don't know. We're selling $26 tomatoes. Oh, no, no, no. This is Trump's America. Where actually, kiwis have always been expensive, right? But everything else. How much is the price of eggs, actually? $5. Okay, I don't think that's insane. It's not like a $24 piece of garlic. Right? Isn't it based on European supermarkets? You have to weigh it yourself? Yeah. I kind of remember weighing things back in the day. Like, there used to be scales. I remember being a child and, like, bringing something to the scale and, like, writing on a tag. And I just think they took that away. Maybe because children fucked it up. I don't know. But, I do remember that, and then it's just not a thing anymore. Now the cashier or someone would weigh it. Or they just don't go by weight. They just go by units. I actually don't know. The scanners can weigh things? Wow. Europe still does that? Oh, interesting. There used to be you weigh it yourself. I remember that when I was a child. And then now, I don't know, it just magically happens. The computers just know. What up, Europe? Where's your scanners that know the weight? Oh, wait. I should check my other prices, right? So just the ones that say today is what I need to check. Or the ones that have an arrow. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's open, bitch. All right. We're open for business. Lenny Pertuck, this launch is such a dream come true. I'm so excited. Have been asking for jellies for years. There you go. Some people have been asking them for years, just like you. So it only took us 6.5 years to do it. And for the first time in Holo Taco's almost 7-year history, I didn't swatch the whole collection. What? I know. What's happening? Intervention. What the fuck? Simply canceled. I did do like a Skittle Manny, and then I did swatch the toppers on One Coat Black, obviously. She needs help. See, she can't count. What do I do? I don't know. What do I do? 132? Is that 132? Yes. Am I supposed to put this number in? I don't know. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I put in the number that's on the bag? I don't even know what that means. Oh. Was that correct? So wait, I have to fucking type this? This is my new job? I don't want to do that. I'm gonna need to hire someone to do this. That sounds terrible. Alright, we know who to hire next. Because none of my other employees want to help. I'd be printing stickers now. This is a sticky business. You have to get a guy to do this? I know. I need a man to print stickers. Because we wouldn't want to waste a woman's talents on this. I feel like men could get the hang of this, you know, after doing it for a couple weeks. There's too many people buying fruit. I can't even monitor the store. Oh. I better make serious profit after all this basically label entry. Like, this should just be a self-serve machine. Why can't it just print it itself? You know? Like, how much? What's going on? What are you guys shopping for? What are we picking up? What are we cooking? Oh my god. I'm gonna need cereal soon. Help. See? They need help. Uh-oh. Timed out. 84. He couldn't get his garlic. Yeah, we definitely need a supermarket sticker employee, if that's an employee position. I don't know. Why is everyone crazy for fruit? I mean, I'm happy. It's good. It's good. I'm pro fruit and vegetable. Some say Simplygamelogical is pro education. She's also pro fruit and vegetable. And I will do this job if that's what it takes. I will print your fucking garlic sticker. Marcus will help. Will he? He's not even helping over there. I think we just need a machine that will do this. Like, surely there's a machine that could just print the stickers. It doesn't actually require a human. We should keep the human positions where there's any form of thinking or customer interaction, you know, where there's more customer service value. We want humans, not robots. Unless they're like real Connor. Then I'd take that robot. Or real Marcus. Like, my shelves could be empty now. I don't know. This is just a totally different shift for me. I can't get away from this. There's too many people ordering fruit. Like, look, he's coming right up. Fuck. What just happened? What's happening? Marcus does nothing. I think my security card just beat someone up. I don't know. Everyone wants fucking fruit. Oh, shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait. How did that happen? Oh, he is helping. Oh. Well, fucking A. Why didn't you do that before? Okay, yeah, you're better off there. Oh, no, he doesn't know what he's doing. Ah, neither do I, apparently. Fuck. Wait, what job do you want? Mortgage broker? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this has been a very... Ah! Why was that a jump scare? This has been a wild shrimp. Wild, not shrimp. Turn of events. What do you mean lights? The lights are on. I need... Oh, look, look, he got her. He got her, motherfucker. Let's go. Even women shoplift in this game. Crazy. Okay, I need chocolate. I'm leaving. It's honestly, it's too chaotic. Look, she's running away. It's too chaotic in there. I'm going to Costco. I need some me time. I'm going to Costco. I'm gonna ignore whatever is happening. I don't know what's happening with the fucking fruit self-checkout that should be a self-checkout machine. I'm just gonna walk my way to Costco because it clears my head. I don't care that an online order expired. Good. Oh, sorry. Do you need my help? I just need to throw this in the garbage and then I can help you. Oh, you're on. Never mind. Okay, what else are we missing that I definitely don't need to run out and get, but I want to? Okay, you want to use the tablet? I can't. It's 9 p.m. So it won't even show up. Restock, bitch. No, not that. I guess I don't have rice. Okay, I'm going to Costco. But why didn't you swatch? Because the new formula, the jelly, looks way more misleading on my multicolored nails. So I fear that the more normie population of HOLO THERE consumers would be confused. So it's not that it's bad, it's just it will confuse the customer. So to avoid that, it made more sense to not have me be the focus of the swatches. Instead, I just did Skittles. I did a couple lazy gradients or whatever. And I think that makes more sense. Yeah, I fired myself, basically. I was like, I need to be fired. Because I will confuse the customer. So we have a whole bunch of other wonderful swatchers, including Ben. He didn't swatch all of them on his full hand, though, because, you know, he's a busy boy. But we do have his macro nail, his single nail on all of them. Suddenly, every jelly has a warm tone to it. Yeah, that's precisely what I mean about misleading. It's not just that, oh, it looks bad on stained nails or whatever. It's that it will directly impact the way the color looks. So if you just look at the picture, you think the purple is a warmer undertone on me because my nails might be stained yellow, reddish, orange. But that's not actually the color. It looks more accurate on people's nails who aren't stained. You know what I mean? So it's honestly for the best representation of what will you get in this bottle. And if you have stained nails, yeah, it's kind of on, you know this about yourself and how things will read. That's common sense to people like you, but the inverse is not true for people who don't have stained nails. They expect to not have to think about the inverse, you know? You have to buy produce on the computer? What? Can't I just go to the market? What time is it? It's already 9 p.m. Daylight savings, hello? I'm excited for this lunch. You need more nail oil? Good. Okay, this objective screen on the left is pissing me off. Buy a box. Oh, is that what you're saying? I have to buy it from the computer to make that go away? You're right. It doesn't like us running to Costco version of the deli. I mean, the market, not the deli. It's $60 tomatoes. Oh my god. Okay, I'm buying 1 carrot. Will that solve it? I can't buy. I'm gonna have to end the day. Day 28. Wow. We've been here for a month. That's crazy. Okay, let's just buy that so I can see if that gets rid of that. And then I will decide if I'm going to the market. Yes. Thank you. Ugh, get away from me. Scale. Wait for a customer to use the scale. Okay, yeah. I've experienced that. paying my bills like a good little girly. No loan. We don't take loan. We don't really need it. I don't think. Can the fruit scale be moved over by Marcus? This is brilliant. Look at this guy just shoving carrots out of his box. Yeah. Maybe we just rearrange the whole store. You know what? I like it. I like it. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this here. Don't worry, guys. We're closed. I'm gonna put this here for a second. We're just doing a little flipsy. A little flip that house. Okay. Gonna put this here. And then... That's a corner unit. And why was this not properly aligned? Who designed this? There you go. Now, this... Hold on. Move this for a second. Put this here. And then put this in the middle. And then maybe I change... Oh, it's not gonna fit, fucker. Now, what if I do this, and then I do this? Because then Marcus can be in the same spot. No! No! Oh! And I don't have, like, smaller pieces. Move your entrance? What? Can I move my entrance? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Where did I see that? I feel like I saw it somewhere. I actually think you're right. There was like a weird... Yeah, move your entrance for $700? Is that worth it? Wait. What's the difference between change the position of your entrance and change the appearance? What do I get for an extra $50? Like I turn the door into like a portal, so it's like a circle? It's worth it? What? Which one? Move it. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. They're trying to scam me. Move the shelf. Okay, yeah, which one? This is a really good locked-in corner shelf. Now, actually, oops, I don't want the broom. I do wonder if I should get a smaller shelf so I could be more mobile with my modular pieces. Right? Like I have this, but maybe I need this. Also, what would an outer corner piece do? I feel like I just need to buy furniture and just see what happens. What did I do? I feel like we need to rearrange this house. Let's hope that was the right decision. Okay. See what I'm saying? This is shorter, so I have options. And then this one intrigued me because it's like how I could have aisles. All right, this is now a puzzle game. I just want to try something. No, that's not what I mean. How did this make sense in my head? Like, see what I mean? You can like go in here and be like, wow, I love it here. Well, not really, because you needed another corner. Well, actually, is that weird? Yeah, that's bad. That's not good. How do you connect these pieces? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I know we're blocking the entrance. We're not done. Relax. We're playing Tetris over here. Let me cook. Now, does the fridge fit there? I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. No. You fuck. Okay, hold on. Maybe the fridge. This looks strange. You look strange. That's what your mother said when you arrived. This should fit, you fuck. Okay, wait. We've got an unconventional store. I don't know. I kind of don't hate it. I just need better connection piece. Why is this so big? Uh-oh. There's like a weird glitch. Hold on. No. Fuck. I had it here before. Oh no. We're stuck in a glitch. Is it because he's standing there? Get out of the fucking way, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. Because of you, I have to put this here. What do we think? Move! Oh fuck, why did I boost him? There you go. Get out of here. Oh my god, he's so dumb. Okay, I literally can't put that there. Alright, well, you know what? I think we just need to sleep on it for less than 8 hours, like the majority of this chat. And not open the store until next Wednesday, I fear. Wow. Who's getting a supermarket advice from me? Did Ben eat without me? Motherfucker. Yeah, we're gonna sleep on it for a week. Yeah, I'm gonna be asleep all week. You can check my tracker. All right, everyone. I'll see you on Saturday for the launch of HOLO Taco's new jellies. for the first time ever. This is new formula. This is not Devil's Advocate or any of the other Krellies. This is new formula. Jellies. Actually see-through. Even on the third coat. On purpose. Yeah. 2016 Simply would literally murder me, and I'd have to clean it up on crime scene cleaner. So. Which blue jelly is your favorite? This is a trick question. I like both of them. And one isn't really blue, although some people will think it's blue. You want strawberry nail oil? Well, that's not what it is. Is this a trap? I gotta go. Thank you to the mods, the Menchiang, and the Daylight Savers. Or whatever, I don't know. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Ciao, lady.